you.
Hi, thank you.
First in. Yesterday we covered passing after, starting off by walking the partner down and getting just a launching pad for different guard passes. Okay, and then we started building into one specific guard pass and just made that one worse and worse and worse until their guard kind of exploded and we were passed in the mouth of the side control. Okay, so without going into each detail, I'm just going to do a big review of what we went over. We were walking the person down to start things. Then from here, we were getting some sort of control under the head. And then depending on how this position was responded to, we would build up the cross face and pry our way to the side control. Or, what we spent more time doing was feeding the lapel to amplify the amount of pressure we could put on our partner, and then from here, going to the quarter guard, and once we're in the quarter guard, prying into the mount. The last piece of this being, when I've done this lapel feed, it's still available to me to pry open and finish with the same finish we've been doing. It's just that if I had to feed this lapel, it's likely that I'll need to go to the quarter guard. Okay? And I won't be able to do this quite as much. Okay? So let's just real quick run through on it. Does anyone have something that comes to mind in seeing that sequence once? That, oh yeah, I remember I wanted to ask about this, or that opening is still not making sense, or that cross face is not.
When you're taking out the lapel, are you already in your hip, or are you sort of still entangled? Or does it matter?
I am on my hip. You mean entangled?
It was, I mean, you're looking at doing your finish with your right leg out of the entanglement.
Okay.
And
I think let me know if this is what you're watching. So, when you got into here, and I'm doing the lapel feed, is my right leg on its way
doesn't
out.
matter where it is.
Okay, so what I want to remember is that this lapel feed, Joe's going to try and turn in when I do this. Okay, because it's one of the few moments where I'm letting go of grips on purpose. So if he turns in towards me, wanted this lapel feed punched out, will stop him from turning. But I don't want to be taking my foot off the ground while I'm building this grip. Okay, this removes stability, and I've already done that, so I don't want to just increase the stability that's walking out the door. Instead, when I'm here, if Joe were to try and come up and this wasn't enough, I would move this knee across his hip so that he would stay flat. And that would give me the freedom to finish this lapel feed. And once I got this grip, I pulled it in, I'm turning his head. Now I could lift my foot and float there and Joe's not going to turn it. It's got to be creating stability.
So you want that right leg there, not behind.
Yeah, I'm not going to take this leg off the ground when I'm adjusting my grips.
No, I didn't mean it. So when you do the first one, which is just there, you take out your leg to sort of finish, right?
If I can get this grip, push his head, and pry my leg up, then I will.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
And now you don't want to do lapel feed.
No, I'll always do this
From there,
lapel feed
from
on
that point.
side control, whatever it is.
Okay, so if you wanted to do the lapel feed from there, would you do it there, or would you come into side control?
So the best time to do the lapel feed is if he's pushing on me at the side. So because I just passed his guard, he's like, okay, I gotta stop this now or I'm gonna have to escape side control, right? So people fight really hard in the moment between the guard pass and the guard pass being resolved. Once I'm in side control for like 30 seconds, it's much less of a fight than I'm expecting Joe. So right now, just pass, he's probably gonna try to push on me. It's a great time to punch this lapel and give it to my hand. And then from here, I can pressure him and flatten out.
So you can do it from either spot.
Yeah, and then if he didn't do that and let him get to side control and hanging out here, then I can also take this.
Because I find sometimes I can get the lapel, but I can't really get that third finger in the.
All the way through.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
So, in that case, it's fine to also have the lapel on both hands. So I don't want this kind of, it's really just the second one from sliding under my hand. What I want is this controlling my partner and hitting the lapel until I have a grip that I can just rely on my left hand. So if Joe's turning and giving me a hard time here, I'm going to keep punching it, grabbing on, I'm going to pause in for a second here, and then continue feeding it until I really have that tight grip, and then finally have my shot. And if you can feed the lapel, you should. If you can feed the lapel, you should. Especially when you're just learning a position. Let's say you haven't gotten the side control a lot. It's like your first few months of jiu-jitsu, and you get side control on somebody. Feed that lapel. Right? If you're passing the guard and you're not really comfortable passing the guard, feed the lapel as much as possible. It creates such an imbalance between the two people involved that it's very hard to recover from. So it lets you kind of create a handicap that your partner's not going to recover from, and then you can get more comfortable moving your legs, putting pressure, and then you can decide to not feed the lapel later on when you can rely just on your regular grips. But in general, if you can feed the lapel or you're going with someone, you're like, I really got to pass this person's guard or exhaust them, relying on that lapel feed will give you a huge advantage.
Without, can you show the opening with your foot and knee are moving together?
Yeah.
To flat.
So the hands start off like this. The right hand ends up grabbing the belt, pulling the elbow behind the torso, and then my shoulder starts to find its hip. This hand and this knee move together. This one opens, this one advances. And so once I've done that, my left leg will come in. And really it's not a movement this way, but it's a movement this way. So I'm pulling tight, opening, sliding, bringing my knee in. So notice both of our heads are at 12 o'clock. Just notice how they move around the clock instead of away from the clock. Versus if I were to try and go this way, Joe's not actually going flat on his back when I do this. I'm trying to open my right knee as I move. That makes sense? Other questions on what we did yesterday? Okay, let's do a round with your partner. 1 for 1, start in the half guard, do the opening that we practiced yesterday. From there, finish with any of the passes that we did yesterday, and I'll watch everyone as we're going. We'll touch down on them one more time, then we'll move into today's material. Partner up.
If you want more videos, please click below to subscribe. If you want to dive in deeper, you can click here to get a free video seminar I did of one of my favorite sequences from standing to submission. And if you have any questions or anything you want to see, please leave it in the comments below.